Okay, I am now ready to showcase some of my random DVDs that I got over the years. So let's go ahead and get this started, shall we? Yeah, I'm ready when I'm ready. Okay, this one doesn't need any introduction whatsoever. Childhood movie right there. Remember seeing this when I was little, and I liked it. Right. Here's Disc 1, which is the movie, and it has Scrat. And here's Disc 2, which has all the bonus features, and of course it has Sid with his icicle teeth right there. And it's got a Papa John's advertisement on the back portion. Yep. Pretty good movie from 2002. Yep, the year that I was born. Okay, let's keep on going. This one also doesn't need any introduction. Pretty good sequel to the first Ice Age right there. Now I know for sure that for this one there was the Ice Age Adventures of Buck Wild, but that's on Disney Plus, and I'm not sure why it even got made in the first place, but well, maybe I'll have to decide later. But nonetheless, I still do like dinosaurs ever since when I was a little kid as well, besides Jurassic Park. Anyway, let's keep on going. Pretty good film adaptation of the Tomb Raider franchise of video games. Didn't expect to get the full screen version of the sequel. And interesting enough, this was made by the same director who did Speed along with Twister, which is pretty cool. Oh, let me open the locks first. There we go. Yep, there it is. And I know for sure that there was the 2018 Tomb Raider movie, but I'm not sure if I'm going to get that one or not, but I'll have to find out for sure. The episodes from this one are No Second Princess, To Where and Back Again, parts 1 and 2, Celestial Advice, and All Bottled Up, which is obviously 2 episodes separately from season 7, which I didn't really care for, by the way. And a bonus feature on here is a sing-along, since I didn't even care for the 7th, 8th, and 9th and final seasons of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, respectively, because I'm currently sticking to the first 6 seasons way better than those terrible final 3 seasons. Here's this little thing right there, and there's something on the back. And it's got an advertisement for Discovery Family, which the only one I'm still interested in checking out is, of course, the one on the right is My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, and exciting books based on the TV series. And unfortunately, the only one I still do have is, of course, the Elements of Harmony guidebook. I'm going to go ahead and put all these back. Very excellent movie to start off the MCU, by the way. And this is a Canadian DVD release. even though it's still gonna have the American content from 2008, since this is the original 2008 DVD release of the first Iron Man. This one's also a Canadian print, just like the first Iron Man movie that I have. And the inside right there is still the 2010 DVD release. This one right there led to the start of Phase 2 of the MCU, which is the second part of the Infinity Saga. Now, the first two Iron Man movies were both directed by Jon Favreau, while the third one, however, was made by Shane Black. This movie right there doesn't need any introduction yet again, but looks really scary, but awesome nonetheless. Loved it. This one is obviously a flipper disc, so let's take a look right here. So I believe this side right here is the 2D version, and the other side is the 3D version. Okay. Oh. Yep, and this was made by the same director of The Nightmare Before Christmas, along with James and the Giant Peach, that being Henry Selick. And this is the only Piggy Tales CD that I've ever got in my collection, and I don't have Season 2, which is, of course, Pigs at Work, or Third Act, and even 4th Street. So, yeah. Yep, and there was also this version of Wiggle Dancing Live in the USA that has Sam Morin in it. Now, despite this one being a reprint from 2012, the discs are still the original releases, so they're all basically the same. So here's Volume 1, Volume 2, Volume 3, and Volume 4. Yep. Yep, it's definitely my favorite Ben 10 series out of all the entire Ben 10 franchise. That is, of course, Ben 10 Alien Force, in which I do like a lot better than the original Ben 10. Okay, let me go ahead and swap these out so that way I can make things a lot easier. Okay, we shall continue. Once again, doesn't need any introduction since this is an all-time classic. Yep. Yeah, of course, it's the all-time classic with the late Gene Wilder. May he rest in peace. Now, as you can tell, the movie was, when the film originally came out back in 1971, it was originally made by Paramount, but it is currently owned by Warner Brothers now. This is a direct-to-video release of the adaptation of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory with Tom and Jerry. And here's what it looks like without the slipcover. Okay, let me just hold everything for a moment before I can do something. Alright, so. Yep. Definitely my favorite adaptation of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory right there, because it's from Tim Burton, of course. And of course, Tim Burton's definitely my favorite Halloween filmmaker right there. Right. So disc 1 has the movie, by the way, and disc 2 has all the bonus features. Yep. Pretty awesome adaptation out of all the Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory movies. Once again, disc 1 is the movie, and disc 2 has all the bonus features. Now, as you can tell, this is definitely my favorite cartoon show of all time right there. Yep. That's right. This one right here is definitely my favorite cartoon show of all time, right next to My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic, of course. Right. Here's Welcome to the Loud House. Here's disc 1 and disc 2, and it has all the episodes right there. And here's It Gets Louder. Oh. Here's disc 1 and disc 2, and yep, as you can tell, it has one of my least favorite episodes right there. Yep. Don't know why my camera isn't focusing all that well. Oh wait, there we go. Yep. Toads and Tiaras is definitely my least favorite episode from the very first season that started it all, and I just obviously don't know why that even existed in the first place. Okay, let me just do something real quick. Alright. Oh, it's about to hit the camera lens, but at least I got pretty lucky here. Alright. Okay. Here's Relative Chaos. Here's disc 1. Basically got a loose cover right there. And yep, here's disc 2. And if you excuse me for just a moment. Well, it's obviously broken, by the way. Alright, let's continue. We have Absolute Madness. Right. And yet again, here is disc 1 and disc 2. Yep, and of course, everyone's least favorite episode from season 2 is the infamous No Such Luck, and obviously think that No Such Luck was okay in my opinion, but although my favorite episode of season 2 of the original Anime Loud House TV series is, well, you get the point. Hold on once again. Alright, and now for the last one right there. Yep, they kind of surprised that they put all 3 seasons of the original Anime Loud House TV series. So yeah, that's right, all 3 seasons of the original Anime Loud House TV series are all on DVD and Blu-ray, and turns out that they're not going to do the ones from season 4 to the present, and same thing with me too, because in my opinion, the older episodes are way better than the newer ones. Yeah, especially the first 3 seasons, of course. Right, here is Road Tripped. Here's disc 1 and disc 2, and it has all the episodes on disc 1 and the rest of the episodes from disc 2. Alright, and last but not least, we have here is Cooked. And of course, Cooked was obviously the season 3 finale, by the way. And this time they put the discs in 2 separate ways, and yep, my least favorite episode from season 3 is, of course, Scales of Justice, and yeah, I didn't like that episode at all. Okay. Almost got it. And there you have it.